Welcome to the Loving Path Vlogmas Day 14.
14 already?
I know.
We're so close to Christmas. There's only
95 days?
I may have tweaked it.
Oh, you tweaked it just a bit?
Just a little bit.
It's our Christmas countdown. Apparently it was 95 days to Christmas, so if you haven't started your shopping, you've got lots of time.
Play the little thing.
What are we really?
Turn it on.
What are we really?
12.
Okay, so at the same time we'll put it down? No. Oh. No. The 2's on that one.
Oh. No, there's a 2 on that one.
Oh, okay.
Too. 2.
Yep, ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
You have to turn them on.
My favorite part of the trip I'll be making is tasting those wonderful cookies you're baking.
How does he know?
Well, if he said that a couple of days ago, he'd still be wrong because we made old-fashioned gingerbread.
Yeah, we haven't actually made cookies yet.
We should.
Maybe tomorrow.
A couple years ago.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow we're busy.
A couple years ago, we were making cookies that day, and then I flicked that, and he says that, and I'm like, how does he know?
That was really funny.
That was really. We both laughed. Got a crack up from that.
What'd you do this morning?
I opened my Advent.
And?
Ate a chocolate Santa.
Every morning.
And
Advent said to go shopping for Daddy. We have some things for him, but there's a couple of little tiny things that we're gonna
can't find it.
It's okay. We don't need to know where it is. But it snowed again last night quite a bit, so the roads aren't great. We actually had to go to a voice lesson this afternoon.
We did.
And getting there was horrible. Isaac's voice teacher is in just an old neighborhood like ours, and it's not been plowed. So trying to get through was quite...
It was difficult.
Yeah.
We
had to turn onto his street, and there was like all the snow and all this traffic because there's a school at the end of their street, just like at the end of ours. And I think they were having a Christmas concert, so everyone was trying to park everywhere. Luckily, he'd shoveled his driveway, and his wife wasn't home, so I parked in the driveway. That was helpful, but it was crazy. And you had a great voice lesson.
Yes, I did.
I didn't get any of it on
footage.
No, I didn't get any footage today.
Oh well.
Because his other student came at the end, and we were chatting, and so I was chatting instead of recording. That's okay. It was a good lesson. And then we came home.
And
what do you want to do this afternoon?
Go play in the snow again. Yeah. With my 3 stuffed reindeer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be fun. You can go outside. It's beautiful, bright sunny day. Why are you wiggling?
I love jumping in snow, pretending I don't know how deep it's gonna go, and then seeing how deep it actually goes. Like, I'll find a firm patch of snow, and then the rest will be around me all thin.
I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry.
The rest will be all thin, so I'll take a step, and then I will through the thin snow.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and convince my dad to take me tobogganing tonight.
Maybe he will.
Maybe he will. He's a pretty nice guy. And he does a lot for me. I'm grateful.
It's alright. We like him.
Yes. We'll keep him.
We'll keep him.
But
he might.
I hope it might be too dark. But the problem with going on the weekends...
We've not gone the nighttime before.
We have to. I think we have done before, yeah.
I think they've got lights up there.
Let's hope.
I won't be going because I feel the cold way too much.
And a couple years ago... No, I'll hand it back
over to you. Goodness,
A couple years ago, when I was maybe 6 or 7... We went with my mom in the daytime, and of course it was a day like this.
It was just you and me.
Because everybody else was in school, so we get our little...
Great, we had the whole hill to ourselves.
Capes.
Or capes.
And it was the steepest one.
Capes?
Or the carpets. Capes.
We toboggan on capes, because we're magical like Harry Potter.
But we held it, and I think we shared one, didn't we? Yeah, I think we shared one. You were in the front and I was behind.
Yeah, you were too little to go down by yourself. I think you were less than 6. Maybe even 5.
Yeah, 5 maybe.
Yeah, I think you were 5.
I was. And then we went down, and it was so steep, it nearly went straight down.
Or 4. Anyway.
Maybe. It was the funniest thing ever. And fun. not for her. Well, halfway down the hill, we were going so fast, and the snow, I think, gave way, because, you know, when it's that thin snow like I was talking about. So, we're going down, and then I think the toboggan went into it, because the snow, and then it tipped. The thing tipped, so were we rolling down the hill? I think we were sliding down the hill.
We did.
We rolled down?
A little bit. Like, we basically went down, and there was just like a little, like the hill, and there was just this little tiny bump that you could not see from the top.
Oh, bump, that's what it was.
And so our little magic carpet hit the bump and
boom,
sent us flying, and like we went head over heel and landed. I landed on top of him, and kind of knocked the wind out of me a little bit, and I was so afraid I'd hurt him, and I was like, Isaac, are you okay? He was laughing and laughing and laughing. You know, they're so bendable, they don't break. And I was just like, oh, he's like, let's do it again. And I was like, I need to lie here for a few seconds and catch my breath, and just, because I landed on my shoulder, which really hurt, and I just
And I don't think we did that hill.
Did knock me out a little bit.
Did we do that hill the rest of the time?
No, we went over to a smaller hill, which was just as dangerous. Like when they're covered in slick with ice, doesn't matter if it's
but the
a small hill or a big hill. And it wasn't even that
big.
big of a hill. That's not a big, crazy place where we go.
It's just, it's not super.
If you're in London,
it
it's
is
the
pretty
hill
tall.
at the corner of Commissioners
It's
and
tall,
Warncliffe.
though. It is tall.
Well, yeah, it's tall when you're little, but it's not. Like, there are some hills that are really crazy. And it wasn't. But magic carpets on, like, an icy snow hill, yeah, they're just an accident waiting to happen. It was fun. We had fun.
We did.
And then I've never taken them back since. I didn't have a cell phone then, so I got my cell phone 4 years ago. I was so afraid that if something had happened, I would have no way of contacting somebody. If something had happened to me, something had happened to him.
Well, you could have walked home with me.
But what if we were both injured, right? Like, you want to call 911. If something would have really bad had it happened.
I'm sure there were lots of people walking around. You could have said, can you call?
Well, yeah, but people aren't walking around the snow hill. They're over on the sidewalk, which is quite a ways away. Anyway, after that, I decided that I probably should get a cell phone for emergencies.
That was why you got one?
Yeah, because that scared me a lot. To have landed on top of you, I could have really hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was fine.
And after that, I said to my husband, I'm not taking him tobogganing by myself anymore, because that just was too much.
But I'm a bit more responsible now. You
Well,
could
now you're
come
bigger.
with me.
Now you're bigger, and you could go down by yourself. You wouldn't need me to be on with you.
You'd still come. It was fun?
It was fun. I know once I get out there, I'd have fun, but the idea of going out, and it feels like minus 17 again,
just
right?
Just picture the big hill, and then you go, wee, woohoo. Yeah. It's fun.
I'll stay inside and knit and read and drink tea. That's
this
my
is
perfect
yarn
day.
number. Sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh, I just said that's my perfect day.
This is yarn number 14.
Number 14.
Being brought to us by the bees.
The beautiful bees of Bumblebee Acres Farm. Oh, to be them.
Oh!
He keeps making bee jokes, and I don't notice him until I'm editing. I'm like, oh, he keeps slipping bee in everywhere. So I thought I would do it too.
You don't notice it? Then.
No, I don't notice it until I'm editing. I'm like, oh, I can see it going bee, bee, bee.
You know what I mean? Because I'm like,
but when I'm in my own head talking,
yeah,
I'm
you're
not
talking, you're thinking.
necessarily listening
So
to like every word that you're saying.
Well, you're talking, I'll say, it's fun to be. Sometimes
Yeah, and I don't notice that because I'm not looking at myself. I usually look at the camera.
Oh, I have to look at myself. Otherwise,
well, because you're so beautiful. How could you not?
It feels more natural for me. That's
I understand.
This was yesterday's colorway, the Yule Ball, or not Yule Ball, just Yule Ball.
Yeah, Yule Ball. I feel like we just came in from like the frostiest walk. We're so bundled.
No.
So nice.
Beautiful.
Our house gets cold unless we crank the heat, so it's nice to be bundled up.
To be bundled up?
Oh, goodness. Okay.
So this was yesterday's, the Yule Ball. And
okay.
It's beautiful. It really, I don't know,
it really what?
delivers the idea of Yule Ball.
It delivers.
Here,
okay.
We will both unwrap it.
Yeah.
You have to feel where it is. The guessing game, remember?
I know. I gotta wait till I get close.
Could this be Rowena Ravenclaw? I'm getting really excited.
Okay, I got it.
We're excited, really
the bottom.
excited.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. No, not Rowena Ravenclaw.
Oh.
Oh!
Did you see?
Oh!
That's pretty.
I'm just blown away by the name.
That one's really soft. I'll await your owl. I'll await your owl.
Oh, that's a great
So pretty.
quote for all beautiful bees. Oh, to be them. Okay, when I overdo it, then it's not funny.
Then I stop and I'm just like, really?
One bee joke per Vlogmas is good.
My ear. I need to wear headphones. I like neutrals.
But then you won't be able to hear how loud you're talking about. Welcome to Bumblebee Acres Farm. I'd be like, ow, now my ears. Then we both wear headphones and then we'd be
That's
screaming.
pretty. So it's just kind of like a really pale, creamy gray with browns and little bits of black, and can't tell if that's blue or not. Yeah, that's pretty. Blacks and browns. Just a little bit. Hi. Sorry?
I love you.
I love you too. That's not what he said. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Pretty.
Now,
I'll await your owl.
can you wrap it up for me?
I wish I had an owl to await.
You have me. I'm your beautiful snow owl forever and ever. Until I get my own beautiful snow owl, and then it'll be yours. But that's a little ways
Can you
to come.
hear my heart breaking just there? I just gotten a little bit too comfortable with this. I'm gonna cut all that out. Okay. That's pretty. I like that. That's just the tag they used to tie it. Ah, I love it.
But
I love owls. Oh, he's gonna have to. He has to fit into his order.
I don't want to tell them the order.
Oh, okay.
Because
Oh, you're gonna
remember
wait till
we're
the
doing
end.
our post Vlogmas.
Post Vlogmas.
So we have 14. So what I've done, I've organized them in a way that I know which one I like the best.
Yeah.
And I've organized it in a way that I know. So whenever we get a new yarn, I think, do I like it more than this one? No. Yes, if I like it more, I keep going up, and then I find where it is exactly. I plonk it in.
Yeah.
And then,
Cool. Beautiful. I love that. I really like that.
I've done it again.
Again, sweater's quantity. Yes, please.
Yeah, that's a good sweater. No,
It is.
Chamber of Secrets is a good sweater.
Well, for you.
Ooh,
That's fair.
Imagine a sweater from
Oh, that's so
2
pretty.
days ago. Hogwarts Express. You'd be flashy in that.
You'll be flashy. I don't know that. I think that red's a bit brighter than I mean, my red sweater that I have, the vest one, is quite
Oh yeah, yeah.
bright.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the grays and the blacks and stuff would make it so contrasty.
Maybe.
Tired?
But that's just you.
I am.
I'm tired from all the snow playing.
I know. Yeah, he fell asleep last night so fast, like 9:30. So he started reading to us A Christmas Carol, reading to it aloud to Fred and I in his British accent. And you
No.
got, yeah, you did.
I was reading it like Albus Dumbledore.
Okay. And that's pretty much his, well, that's not, no, you got lots of British accent variations. But so you were reading it to us as Albus Dumbledore. And you got through halfway through stave 1.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll finish stave 2 tonight. And then we went and did a little meditation, didn't we?
No, we'll finish the other half of stave 1. You
What
said
did I
stave
say?
2.
Oh yeah, well I meant the second half, yeah, of
Yes.
stave 1. And then went and did a little meditation.
We started.
I meditated for years. Used to teach meditation when I taught yoga, all that. And I've been trying to get Isaac for years to do it because I think it would really help to ground his energy. And you know how kids can be really very
No.
resistant to things that you suggest. So he's always been like, no, no, no. And then the other day he said, I think I'm ready, which is exciting. So we've been doing a little meditation every night before bed.
Starting
Which-
2 days ago.
Yeah, we just started, which is great for you because it really helps to ground you, doesn't it?
It
And
does.
suddenly he's just like, I'm so heavy and sleepy now. Because sleep's never been something that you are good at or enjoy.
Even
Resist
thinking
it.
about it makes me sleepy.
It's nice because when you get really good, then you can return to that place that helps you to just focus, right?
Yes.
Hopefully without falling asleep.
That'd be funny. It'd be like,
Good to clear the chatter away from our minds and just be able to focus on this moment.
yeah, if I was at theater though and everybody was talking, they'd just be like, okay, Isaac, we can use you now. I would have fallen asleep.
Yeah,
It's good to get good at it, but not too good at it. Well, sorry, that sounds wrong. It's good to get good at bringing yourself back, but don't get so comfortable that you end up drifting off.
Yeah, meditation is not meant to put you to sleep.
No.
The whole idea is it's meant to clear your mind and help you focus in this moment. Get clear with who you are instead of just being distracted by all the chatter that goes on all the time.
You could hear my breaths.
I could hear you breathing. I could tell you were focused because your breathing was so wonderful and it was deep and it was consistent and it wasn't like right? You kept doing it and kept doing it. Yeah, it was good.
It feels good.
Yeah. So we did that last night and then you went to sleep and then, yeah, we had a good night's sleep. And I think this afternoon we're just going to go play again in the snow.
I will.
I've got some Christmas presents that arrived in the mail today, so I gotta go.
For me?
I don't know who they're for in the one box. That box, I don't know. The other stuff is some stuff for my business, so I gotta open those. All right, I'm sleepy too. I want to make a cup of tea.
That always helps wake you up.
I love my tea. And get a little bit of knitting done. Yeah, and I think that's it. What are we doing tonight?
Possibly.
Nothing.
Oh, I was
You
gonna
think
say,
you might want to go to
if
Bogdan?
Daddy doesn't want to go to Bogdan, if our movie comes in time,
Oh yeah,
we might watch our movie tonight.
might
But
be in that package actually.
oh yes, because that's from Amazon. Oh, goody goody.
I think
So
it's actually the purifier.
if we watch it tonight, then tomorrow, the day after we watch the movie, we'll tell you how it was the night before. And
Yeah.
we'll give them kind of just an overlay of what it's
Yeah.
about.
For sure. And then tomorrow, we'll tell you about this now because we won't be here till probably late tomorrow. Telephone. No one ever calls us. Just leave it.
It's 1-6. It's like completely filled out with numbers.
Oh, it's spam. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow, we have our homeschool Christmas party. So we are going to be at that all day. So I'm not quite sure when we'll get here tomorrow. It may be a later evening because we need to be at the party for 10 and we don't get finished till 2 and then after that we need to run a few errands. So I think it'll be darker tomorrow night. But that's okay. We'll tell you all about our party. If we make it. And yeah, that'll be good. Right?
It will be very
All right.
good.
I feel like we're rambling now. Sorry.
We kind of are.
Yeah, we kind of are. We're sleepy. It's bright, bright, snowy. I'll take some photos and put them in of our backyard and all the snow that we got, even more.
So thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you tomorrow for day 15.
15, it's 10 days
10
till
days
Christmas.
till Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
So exciting.
So exciting. All right. Until then.
Bye.